This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Changing the play now at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Burrell. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. He finds some space. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
The Canes have first and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking for a gap. It's Burrell. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They draw first blood in this national title game.
It was just a matter of time until this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the back now goes in motion. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Spinning out of the tackle. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So it's Arkansas in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw over the middle. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. QB keeper all the way. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The shotgun handoff here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab!
The quarterback gets the credit for the play, and deservedly so. Let's also recognize the receiver's awareness to know what's happening and to break off their route to find an opening like that.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Toss play to the outside. Oh, and he fumbles! The ball rolls out of bounds and will end up being a short gain, but no first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Arkansas offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half is a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll feed the back again. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down.
Got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. So keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just runs the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second down after that previous play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not a solid gain on that pass. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got a receiver wide open here. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just...
Bruh, I can't believe I turned it over on fucking green zone.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go.
Oh, it's raining, bro. I trust my fucking quarterback.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the handoff. In the clear at the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can.
I fucking didn't aggressive catch that shit.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Leaning on the run game here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Makes the catch. It's Lopez. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
A completion makes it 2nd and medium. A play action looking to throw. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Canes looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He'll throw it now. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. try the ground game here with the running back. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call doesn't work.
Hey man, it's a first for everything, bruh. I can't fucking believe my pick 6. This is crazy. Nah, not for nothing. We're gonna be 6 stars now. My young freshman, it's his 2nd time in the playoffs. You feel me? He gonna watch the tape, learn from the mistakes.
This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return.
It's a tough break.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Hey, but thanks. At least it ain't my birthday, buddy.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a late, deep throw. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but there's a flag down.
Oh, my God.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Leaning on the run game here late. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now from the pistol formation. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the Razorbacks will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. they'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Receiver makes the grab, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Fires quickly to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And that catch is hauled in. Crosses the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes a shot at the end zone. Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.
Rook, you finally pulled up, goofy ass boy. Woo. I missed you, my boy. I ain't heard you all fucking playoffs. I mean, I did, but once I seen the rain, this nigga JJ's whole front seven had 90 plus block shares, so I already knew like I was gonna have to pass to win that game. Then marching down, not scoring on the opening drive. This nigga scored on the first play. Then I threw a pick six on the fucking second or first fucking play of the second drive. A 14-0 hold to that nigga was tough in the rain, bro. Like, right end had 90 block shed, left end had 80 block shed, D tackle had 96 and 91. All three linebackers had 90 block shed. It was tough. Freshman quarterback played well in the rain, but I forced a couple of passes, and that was that. Bruh, like, I had a game plan. When I seen the rain, I was like, you can't be fucking kidding me. But his quarterback wasn't that good either. But this nigga broke on the first run. He broke on like an 80-yard touchdown first run of the game. Got a pick six. So you go up 14 in the rain with an elite defense. I got all the chips in his fucking favor. I marched down. I got a field goal before half. I marched down, about to score to cut it to like 10-14, and fucking conservative catch in his corner. His safety made a play on the ball, picked it in the zone. That was pretty much the game. But I kind of, I'm not going to lie, I kind of enjoyed the sloppy game in the rain, but I would have enjoyed it more if I was up 14-0. Bro, pull your soft ass back up, bro. Can't believe you ran from the competition like that, bro. Georgia Tech right there. Pull up. That's a lie, bro. You was looking bad, bro. Losing to the computer and shit. Come on, bro. I know you got pride, but that ain't the root that I hate. Shit. A lot of people lost to the CPU. The settings is literally not even changed. It's like he turned the sliders down on the CPU. Nothing's turned up.